Here I am again, making enemies. Because it's funny. Let's react to some more comments, shall we? Because it's funny. Okay, so to be a little different, I'm not going to react to completely negative comments this time around. I'll find a couple positive ones. It's mostly negative, because those are the funny ones to react to, but there's a couple of good ones in here I found that I want to react to as well, so yeah, we're shaking things up a little bit this time. Just a little bit, I storyboarded on this movie. I am very proud of it, but I do like your videos. So yeah, I looked this guy up, and it turns out, yeah, this guy actually storyboarded for All Those Go to Heaven too, which is really awesome. I actually think it's really cool. Like, it's, when I review a movie, I understand that, even if by the end of the day I hate it, I understand that there's a lot of hard work and talent that goes into it, and I never want to take that away from somebody. And, like, obviously, it's like, you know, the guy did great work, obviously, for what it's worth. Like, obviously, the guy had a great reputation. I looked at his IMDb. He's worked on a lot of movies, so Larry, if you're watching my video, you do great work, man. Keep it up. Must have been hard editing this with one hand. So this was from the Justin the Knights of Valor video. You know, the one with Talia. Please be more kid-friendly next time, because this is a kids movie and kids will want to see the review, and I am an 11-year-old child. Fuck no. Why is your right arm so huge like that? That's a good continuation from the previous comment. Also from the Justin the Knights of Valor video, FYI. Bro, who hurt you? Man, you don't want to know! Why do you hate this movie, The Bad Guys? I think I replied perfectly. How did you get I hate this movie from I enjoyed it? Like, seriously, I liked the movie. Like, yeah, I said out loud, I think it's okay. So it's like, I enjoyed it. I liked it. It's not my favorite movie in the world, but I liked it. So, I don't see what the problem is. I don't even see how you got that. Like, how'd you come to that conclusion, man? After watching your full video, I feel like you have no idea that it is based off a children's book series, right? A children's book series? The hype that I have heard is from the children who have read the books and are excited to see their favorite characters come to life. So, basically, you can kind of tell right away this whole thing is just, it's a kids movie. Why are you being mean to a kids movie? It's a kids movie. Yeah, it's a kids movie. 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 I'm not reading the rest of it. Fuck it. I agree with you. Oh, please. Dude, I think, dude, last time I checked, YouTube comments do have an autocorrect system. So, like how do you even make a word like that by accident? Like, seriously, tell me. I gotta know. This movie fucking rocks, and I fucking love it. How could you think it's okay? You make me laugh, but you also make me mad. So, this is also from the Bad Guys review, and I'm just sitting here going like, we're in the same boat, Max. All right? We both like the movie, but he's mad that I thought it was just okay? It's like, dude, we both like the movie. What's the problem? That I didn't like it as much as you did? I mean, I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you enjoyed it and you loved the movie. That's awesome. I just thought it was okay overall. It's like, we both enjoyed it. What's the problem? Okay, can you all please stop bitching? Yeah, it's not How to Train Your Dragon, and it's not supposed to be better than How to Train Your Dragon. It is its own story. Yes, Tom is the descendant of Hiccup, and Thunder is the descendant of Toothless, but that doesn't define them, so shut up and let 9 Rounds be its own story, and if you give it a chance, you might enjoy it. So yeah, this was from the Season 2 video, and it's like, dude, that was the second season by that point. I also love the fact that they commented this twice, actually. Like, yeah, they actually commented this twice on both the Season 1 and the Season 2 video. Or at least for mine. I don't know if they commented on Audrey's video or KLC's videos. Like, point is, they did it to me twice. So I replied to this and said, love how you had to comment this twice, meaning you say that I gave it more than one chance and it failed both times. So yeah, nice try. And then he replied saying, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, I copy and pasted this is comment on a bunch of different videos because all of you need to realize it's not the OG How to Train Your Dragon, but that if given time, it could become its own story, so give 9 Rounds a chance. I mean, like I said, it might be on Audrey's video or KLC's videos. I don't know. I haven't checked their comment section, because why would I? But yeah, like, this was from the Season 2 video initially. We've seen 3 seasons, and Season 4 is like like almost 2 weeks away right now. So yeah, dude, like we gave it a shot. We gave it multiple shots. It's not good. I'm sorry. This video is stupid, NGL. This is common stupid, NGL. Fuck Turning Red and Orginial shit, you hypocrite. Turning Red is the worst of them all. I don't even know how I'm a hypocrite. He doesn't explain how I'm a hypocrite by any means. Like how am I a hypocrite? All I said was the movie's good. Whatever. The problem with Disney is that it tries to market to both sides of the woke spectrum and just ends up pissing off both sides. The right is pissed that there's a gay scene and are all morally panicky about it. The left is pissed that their representation is just forced in like a diversity quota. It's like the Aesop's fable about the old man and his son and the donkey, where they try to please everyone and end up just antagonizing everyone. I actually really agree with that. The thing about Disney is that they are being kind of pulled in both directions by both sides. It's like if they have a gay scene in there and try to show the representation, then all those right-wing guys are going to go, oh, you're trying to force gay sex on our kids and everything. And then at the same time, if they don't have any gay or LGBT representation, people go, wow, that's offensive, dude. You're leaving out these minorities. That's really bad, man. It's like, again, it's like, hey, Disney is a company. Disney is like a multi-million-dollar company, and they do some shady shit, so I don't feel too bad for them. But with that being said, I do kind of get it. It's kind of a shitty situation, and there's no way to win regardless of which direction you choose. So yeah, it kind of sucks. The Tim Allen and gay scene are what I like to call controversies, or riled up media campaigns that try to get people to watch the movie and protest. You'll see it more and more when any movie production company stops believing in their product and wants butts and seats. A good rule of thumb is the more stupid the controversy is, the duller the movie is. So yeah, this is from the Lightyear review, and again, I also agree with this. It's like, sometimes movies will just try and drum up some bullshit, and will even feed off of like shitty news articles and everything talking about it. Because the thing is, in Lightyear, there's like a 2-second scene in the movie where two women kiss. It's literally 2 seconds long. It's on Disney Plus now. You can go watch it yourself if you don't believe me. It's like, it's such a stupid thing to get mad over, but that's kind of why Lightyear got talked about as much as it did. It wasn't because the movie was interesting or really that good, it's because people were getting pissed off of our 2-second stupid gay kiss. It's like, it doesn't even matter, it's so stupid. It's really it's redundant. Oh god. Fuck you, it is good. You just hate movies, you bitch. I mean, I hate bad movies. I am kind of a bad bitch, though, so I actually kind of agree with you, to be honest, not gonna lie. Why don't you spike the mic while you are at it, dipshit moron? What is this cringe crybaby bullshit? Wonder why this queef likes tank tops? No, I don't? Damn the kid. You really got me with that one, holy shit. Dipshit moron? Queef? You call me a queef? Oh, man. Okay. Why is everyone hating on the movie? It's a movie. I know you didn't get what you got, but literally that's the last movie of Jurassic World, and in the next 4 years, you're going to complain there's no Jurassic World movies anymore, huh? Now sit back and feel how the movie is, you people complaining over a movie that tried their best to finish off the movie. In the next 4 years or more, say how you feel about this comment, also my opinion. This motherfucker never heard of punctuation. Also, no, I won't. No. I mean, I have a good bet that they are going to make more Jurassic World movies in the future. Can't say they'll be good, though. Can't say they'll be good. Hey, listen, RaisorBlade. My name is right fucking there. Like, it's either you're misspelling it on purpose or you really are that illiterate. Come on. Hey, listen, RaisorBlade guy. You're awful. Wrong your, by the way. You're ungrateful. Again, wrong your. You're selfish, wrong your again, and you're rude, wrong your. You had 4 chances to get it right, dude. Come on. And you're rude to this movie, so fuck yourself. I have nothing else to say. Just, that's probably one of my favorite comments right there. It's just so bad. It's really good. So you sort parents shaving I definitely all dicks down their kids' throats and I'm G'ing them to be something they might not have been in the way of LGBTQI. However many nonsensical letters that thing keeps going on and on without is on the whole point of the LGBT thing, that those people are that way without influence But you want kids troll be groomed to be like that? Well, have fun with that and your nasty promoting thumbnails. Oh my god, dude. Again, YouTube comments have an autocorrect filter, alright? It doesn't take that long to go through your comment and check the spelling because I barely understood half of this fucking comment. You're telling us you don't have a girlfriend without telling us you don't have a girlfriend. Ranting and raving about a 90s cartoon made for kids that you just now watch as an adult. A grown man attacking a child's performance in a cartoon. Grow up and go outside, weirdo. Yes, because it's a kid's movie, it's not allowed to be criticized. Because I'm an adult watching a kid's movie, that means my opinion is no longer valid. Well, if you don't care, man, then why the fuck are you watching? Why are you even commenting? If it's not a big deal, if it's a 90s cartoon for kids, then why are you complaining? Why do you give a shit? Like, you don't like me talking about it, so why are you talking about it? I can only assume you're an adult too, so how about you grow up and go outside, weirdo? This was my favorite movie as a kid. I don't know why you're so mad. It does not have to make sense. Except, I can name like 10 animated movies for kids that do make sense, alright? Prince of Egypt, How to Train Your Dragon, Kung Fu Panda, Rise of the TMNT. See, there's Turning Red, Up, Toy Story, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, Toy Story 4. There you go. That's at least 10 of them. Right off the top of my mind, all of them make sense. Your move, Alex. Growing up in the 80s and 90s was nothing like it is today. No one was mad at this movie. So this is from the Rockadoodle review. And to that I say, yeah, nobody was mad at that movie except critics, audiences. Even the studio tried to sue Don Bluth for $300,000 because the movie bombed so hard. So, I think a lot of people were mad at that movie. Oops. Rockadoodle is an American treasure. I'm tempted to start a channel just to prove you wrong. I mean, by all means, mailing account? Yeah, great YouTube name, by the way. But if you want to go down the Liam198 path, then, oh, by all means, I will find it very entertaining. This review kind of sucks. It's a kid's movie and did pretty well to entertain. You know what's even better? A kid's movie that's entertaining and actually has some effort put into it, like Don Bluth's movies from the 80s. Exactly. Perfect reply. I don't even need to say anything. We're gonna move on from now. Bro, they explain all of this in the movie. They tell you who that guy is and why the sun goes back down? What are you on? What are you on, cheesemonger? I assume some bad cheese because no, they fucking don't. Again, this is from the Rockadoodle video, and no, they don't. They never explain how the sun goes back down or who the fuck anybody is. So, like, what are you even talking about? Like, where in the movie do they explain any of that shit? Don't explain, so you're full of shit. I have to say, I really hate hearing the younger generation bash all of the movies from my childhood. Of course you won't like it the way we do, because you weren't raised on it. Just like how most of us, my age, 34, born in 87, don't understand why so many people like the Disney Channel shows and movies as well as SpongeBob. That is such a terrible defense. Like, I know so many adults who love modern cartoons, so you know there's lots of adults who play like Pokemon and stuff, and there's plenty of YouTubers all over that talk about older movies and new movies and stuff. It's like, and not to mention the fact that there's always like new adaptations and stuff, like Rise of the TMNT, for example. Like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles have been around for since they've been around since the 80s, which means they've been around for almost 40 years. There's multiple generations watching these shows because there's been a new show in practically every decade. So it's like, I don't understand where you're coming from, dude. It's like, obviously, people of any generation can enjoy any movie from whatever year or generation it's from. What are you talking about? You and I will never feel the same about their childhood shows and movies because of the nostalgia that is factored into why we like them. It's just rude to constantly bash them, and kind of annoying to be honest. So you're basically admitting the only reason you're defending the movies because you're blinded by your nostalgia goggles, and that's it. You're not actually looking at the quality of the movie, you're just saying, oh, well, I liked it as a kid, so it's still good, obviously. Yeah, that's not a good look, dude. Sorry. I can see you're one of those movie trolls that just shits on a movie because you don't like it. Yeah. That's what a critic is. Apparently, you don't know what good is if it bit you in your sorry ass. You don't need those 2 commas. Those 2 commas, you can get rid of those. I'm not sorry, but I grew up with this movie and thought it was freaking fantastic. No matter what the flippin' critics say. It was a great kids movie at the time. I feel like all this guy does is, again, wrong commas. Do not need those. They feel really awkward. I feel like all this guy does is goes around, finds great nostalgic movie. Yeah, see why the commas shouldn't be there? It's very awkward, isn't it? Finds great nostalgic movies that us 90 kids grew up with and slams them for being terrible. I swear this guy doesn't know any great movies if he really did bite him in the ass. So you can tell this person didn't actually go through my channel and actually look at any of my videos, because there's plenty of movies that I give positive reviews for. Feel free to go and look, guys. Thank you for speaking up for me. I'm sorry about everything that guys put you through. So yeah, this is God, for those that don't know. So yeah, if you know about the whole Liam drama, then you probably have heard of Pop Culture, a guy that Liam endorsed, praised, and even called God at one point. I talked about this in my live stream reaction to Liam's response video of me, and like I said, Pop Culture was completely innocent in that. Like, he had no power over that and everything. You know, we may disagree on the quality of a movie, but that's all it is. I think the movie was bad, he thought the movie was good. That's perfectly fine. So, like I said, the fact that Pop Culture, you know, said this and everything, I think it really meant a lot. I think it was really sweet for him to come to the video and say... So to have Pop actually see the video and, you know, reply and say something like this, I think it's really, really cool. And like I said, Pop, again, he's completely innocent. I'm sure he's a cool guy. I never really sat down and actually talked to him, but, like, again, he seems like a cool guy. And, hell, I would even be down for a collab at some point in the future if he was interested. So, like, you never know. Like, just saying. Subscribe to Pop Culture. He is God. I wonder if he realizes God has forsaken him because I did not like Dominion. Yeah, Pop Culture didn't like Dominion. So, again, we agree on that. We can both agree Dominion was trash. You're overanalyzing it. Wrong you're, by the way. It's not terrible. It's more so-so. Can you at least appreciate the creativity? This is from the Luck review, and no, I can't. I've seen the fantasy world before, and Luck just wasn't all that creative. And again, there were just things about that world that just didn't make a whole lot of sense. Like, I already went over this in the video. I'm not going to do it again here, but, like, I wouldn't call it overanalyzing. It really is, like, for me, I take world building very seriously. So, if something doesn't make any sense to me when it comes to, like, the world and stuff, like that coin cleaning machine, for example, it's like, why? Why does that exist the way it does? That doesn't make any sense, like, at all. It's just really weird, you know? So I wouldn't call it overanalyzing, not at all. Bruh, just enjoy the movie. Y'all just keep complaining about stupid shit. So this is from the Dragon Ball Super Superhero review, you know, the one that none of you saw. I'm just kidding, no. But yeah, I actually really liked that movie. I thought it was really good. I love Dragon Ball, for those who don't know. I don't know where the fuck this guy's coming from when he says, y'all just complain over stupid shit. Like, again, I reply perfectly. It's like, what part of I really liked it and I recommend it did you not like? Did you not comprehend, dude? It's like, I said I liked it. If you're a Dragon Ball fan, go check it out. It's great. It's fun. Like, where are you getting this? Where are you getting this bullshit from, man? Like, why are you saying stop complaining? I didn't do that much complaining in the video at all, dude. I mean, I had issues with the movie, like with any movie I watch, but, like... Okay? Nothing they'll ever make will satisfy you, so I can just repeat myself. If you don't like the show, just don't watch it. This is from the 9 Realms Season 3 video, and, oh man, Chris, I wish I could stop it. I wish I could stop watching it. But man, that money, though! Also, a lot of people would want me to review it. Like, I think I'm in that little clique with Audrey and KLC and stuff, and New Orca. I haven't talked to New Orca yet, but he seems cool. It's like, I think we're all in that little clique there. It's like, yeah, okay. Like, we're all kind of the 9 Realms kids. We all have to talk about it, I think. Beginning to think you have it out for Don Bluth. On the contrary, I have the absolute most respect for Don Bluth. This is a guy that took a huge risk with his career, broke off from Disney, which was the animation giants, even at the time, and decided to go off and do his own thing. And for a while in the 80s, he actually dominated, and he actually beat Disney at their own game. It's just that as time went on, he started getting challenged by producers and executives, and he never got a ton of money to make his movies that he wanted to. And it's not like I have it out for Don Bluth. It's just like I'm reviewing every movie he's ever made with American Tail, the last movie that I'm reviewing. It's not like I have it out for him. I have the absolute most respect for him. It's just, his movies are fun to talk about, okay? He's a very important part of animation history. It's fascinating, that's all I gotta say. Stop all of this Brother Bear slander. Never. He doesn't like sci-fi. That's why he says they're all boring. Wrong there, by the way. I remember, I think he did Treasure Planet or something else, and he called it really boring. Okay, couple things. First of all, I never said sci-fi is boring. Sci-fi can be a lot of fun. I love Star Wars, for example. Like, if you go back to my channel like 5 or 6 years ago, you'll find a shit ton of videos of me playing the EA Star Wars Battlefront game. Secondly, I did not review Treasure Planet yet. I might in the future. It was probably Lightyear you're thinking of, but yeah, Lightyear just plain wasn't a good movie. Like, you do realize that just because I said one sci-fi movie is bad, that doesn't mean I think all sci-fi is bad. Like, I don't know where the fuck you're coming from when you say shit like this, dude. Like, it's not that. Like, seriously? Like, if you're gonna pull shit out of your ass, man, at least make it make sense. And now I see I was right about you being disingenuous. Only the woke believe the me-poo allegations against Mr. Lasseter at these points. Those and the stupid... Okay, so this is from the Luck review, and I'm just gonna say this outright. John Lasseter never denied it. He never denied any of it. He did a typical, like, YouTuber apology where he's like, I'm sorry I abused those girls, man. I've learned my lesson. And on top of all that, we're ignoring the fact that Disney hired people to keep John in check? Are we forgetting that really important thing? Because I think that's a very important thing to keep in mind. Disney hired people to watch him and check his behavior. Like, how do you overlook that, man? It's very sketchy. If you don't want to believe the allegations, that's on you, but for me, that's very sus. Congratulations, you made me regret watching your Pinocchio video. I hope I can erase you from my mind, well, I hope you learn how to spell, that I ever stumble upon your sorry excuse for a channel. You cannot pretend to be anti-woke and yet still believe the wave of false allegations against our heroes done by witch hunt terrorist movements that did far more damage than whatever good they ever pretended to withstand. Terrorist movements? He harassed women and the women said to stop it. Fuck off, man. You can't be... Lasseter did no rape or molest. Don't believe SJWs or liars. He did nothing wrong. Yeah, he did. Like, it's pretty obvious he did. Get ready when those same cockroaches go after you and everyone just dogpile on you even when you're innocent. You foolish excuse of a man. Whatever you say, Kiki Hideout. Whatever you say, pal. I love this comment. This comment is so perfect in every way. Code cards are for idiots. Nice job. Do I even need to say anything else? The world was not collapsing, Walt, you Freemason tool. We didn't have to go to war. We didn't have to help the war effort. It all should have stayed a private affair between Germany and... Okay, so I remember the next word is Poland. I don't know why I forgot to click the word read more. Also, the comment's been deleted, so I can't go back and get it. So, it's gone. But basically, first of all, tell me you don't know history without telling me you don't know history, because it was not a private affair. I don't know why you're bitching at Walt about that, because it's not like Walt went to war. It's not like Walt had any control of that. Also, again, he was in America, and America didn't go to war with Germany. We went to war, well, Japan attacked us. Like I said, this whole comment is just a fucking disaster. As someone who loves history, this thing just like, it really annoys me. Like, holy shit. I love the CGI remakes on all these movies. I think your opinion is harsh. Wrong your, by the way. All the kids I've shared the movie with referring to Pinocchio love the movie. In the end, it's just your opinion. I think you need to get on some meds. Your overly exaggerated responses are a little ridiculous, as it's just a movie to entertain kids. Thanks, Motorcycle Man. Maybe stick to adult films so you won't get so worked up. Good grief. Yeah, you're like in a very rare minority, man. I think the majority of people really hated this movie. And again, the majority of people mostly hate these live-action remakes. I don't see why anyone would like them compared to the original classics. Like, at all. Like, who's gonna prefer the CGI remake over the original? Like, in any case, it's terrible. Also, you're getting mad at me for talking about kids' films, but you're getting mad about a guy talking about a kid's film, so yeah, way to go, hypocrite. Oh, come on, a live-action Little Mermaid remake won't be that bad, and you think it will suck. Good lord, the grammar here. And you think it will suck, then you, sir or ma'am, are a racist asshole, and you're the problem. I love the fact that I made fun of the racist in that review, and yet, here I am, being called a racist. It's just like, dude, are you fucking kidding me? Like, did you even watch the fucking review? Good lord. Okay, so that's all the comments I have time for today. I had a lot more, but I've been recording for almost an hour now, so I'm gonna cut it there. In fact, you might not even see all the comments I recorded for if I'm being perfectly honest with you, but yeah, those are some comments. A couple of positive ones that I wanted to give some more thoughts on, but mostly negative and fun ones to rip into, because those are the fun ones. Again, I love negative comments. They're funny to me. I enjoy reading them. They're a lot of fun, especially when they have the worst grammar, the worst logic, and just plain people being stupid for no good reason. It's just, oh, it's so much fun. So with that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, I will see you in the next video. So stay awesome, guys, and as always, rock on.
I thought you were the one for me. That's why I give you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me.